Brand managers, you have great partners. Brand owners, you have great partners with the United States government, and I'm going to be talking to you today about 3 top takeaways for working with the United States government to protect your brand and to protect consumers located in the U.S. The 3 United States government agencies that you need to be aware of are: number 1, the IPR centers that are maintained by Homeland Security. I can't tell you how many brand managers have no idea that you have a partner in government, that Homeland Security actually works with brands to protect consumers and also to protect the American jobs that you provide. IPR stands for Intellectual Property Rights Centers. There are 9 different centers around the United States, and each one of those centers is maintained by Homeland Security. Number 2, Customs and Border Patrol, CBP. You gotta know that these men and women that work for the United States government, that work for you, are there to stop the influx of counterfeit and potentially harmful goods. They are your partners in protecting consumers. And number 3, the last government agency you need to know in the first takeaway is the United States Patent and Trademark Office. The USPTO is much more than the staff in Washington who are either approving or denying your applications for trademarks. They do a lot more than simply maintain the copyright filings that many of you send in. You have a tremendous partner in the USPTO, including agents that work in China and other parts of the world to help you protect your brand and your consumers. Okay, second takeaway. What are the priorities for the United States government, the various agencies, when it comes to helping brand owners? Well, number 1, health and safety is head and shoulders by far the number 1 priority of these professionals when it comes to assisting brand protection and protecting U.S. consumers. If you can imagine, like the meeting that I was at last week in Washington had to do with automobile parts. If counterfeit brakes are going to cause crashes, and crashes cause Americans to get killed and to get hurt, that's the number 1 priority of all the government agencies. But there are also other products that you are selling that absolutely fall into the realm of the health and safety of the citizens of the United States. Any products that you are putting inside your body, any products your consumers are ingesting, supplements, vitamins, any type of ingestible. Number 2, products that people are putting on their bodies. If they are tainted or have wrong ingredients, they can cause harm or rashes or skin conditions. And number 3, products that are intended to be used by children. So these are the priorities that our government is looking for and looking to help you when it comes to protecting your brand and protecting consumers. Health and safety, which includes things like auto parts, products you put in your body, products you put on your body, and specifically children's products. The third takeaway from this video for brand managers is the power of the government. And it's not as simple as seizing goods, although that is a really great tool that you can use by working with the various bodies of the U.S. government. The real power comes from the sharing of information between the USPTO's reach around the world, Homeland Security's reach around the world, Customs and Border Patrol's ability to stop goods from coming in, and the tracking of goods from where they come from. These agencies can share information with each other to identify the source and stop it at the factories, identify the shipping mechanism and stop the products en route to the United States, and right there at the border to stop the products from coming in. Also, if you put together a case and you bring it to one of the IPR centers, you bring it to Homeland Security, they can take enforcement action here in the United States that can have far-reaching effect throughout the globe. So these are the top 3 takeaways of working with the United States government, the agencies you need to know about, the types of products the United States government is interested in stopping from harming consumers. And number 3, the power of information when these agencies share information with each other and also work hand in hand with brand managers just like you.